the diamonds in the...
What's up, guys? It's your boy Mike Diamond. So we're gonna do this in a two-part. We're gonna do all the truths today, and in the next video we're gonna do all the days, taking a bit of a break from the studies. So let's go and answer these questions. Where are you from and what's your dream job? And that's from Hazim Khalid. Where am I from? I am half Cuban and half Namibian. There's a long story to that, but my first language is actually Spanish. So I'm Cuban Namibian, and that's Hazim Khalid who asked that. And what's your dream job? So my dream's always been, like, before becoming a doctor, was to become a plastic surgeon, cosmetic surgery. I mean, I'm going into my second year now, and I'm still thinking about it if I want to go into maybe cardiology, but I think I'll still do plastic surgery. But that's years from now. I got at least another 5 years on my medical degree. What is your favorite thing to eat in the morning, Mr. Myron? Favorite thing to eat in the morning, guys? I keep it old school. So oats and yogurt with a protein shake, and I'm good. Like there's no time for me really to prepare anything with time. Plus, like, it also saves me a lot of time to sleep. Oats, yogurt, protein shake, and I'm straight. I'm gone to class. And that's from Mr. Myron, my boy Mr. Myron. Let's see. Okay, from JB Fitness. If you could be a girl for a day, what would you do? That's a hard one, bro. What do I do for a girl? Like, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm not gonna go and holler at guys because I'm not trying to get fucked.
Straight up.
Not at all, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. What would I do?
I might play a nigga or two, you know, just...
You know, I had a friend of mine who would like go online, right? And he would pretend being a girl, and he'd like listen to all the best max a guy would do. So I don't know, like, I think I'll just chill with girls, like the freshest girls in the world.
I'd be a lesbian, yo.
Yeah, even that, bro. I'd actually do that.
Yeah.
Lesbian, I could do it. So I think what I'll do is chill with like just a bunch of hot girls and see what they say behind the scenes, you know? It's like, imagine being a fly on the wall in a girl's room when they're all gossiping about guys and stuff. That shit's insightful. So that's what I'd probably do as a girl. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Superpower, what would it be? Probably the ability to fly. What do you guys think? Ability to fly?
I think fly, bro.
I think invisibility,
No,
bro.
invisibility.
Oh shit, invisibility would be sick!
Yeah, bro.
Fuck, man. Yeah, actually invisibility, because I'd be able to... No, wait. I'm between flying and invisibility, bro. Because you could like get on planes and stuff and like just chill.
Invisibility, you could... Same thing, bro. Like...
Or what about...
You don't have to buy flight tickets anymore, bro.
What about even being able to hear someone's thoughts?
That's also...
No.
That also works.
No.
That'd be crazy.
But the thoughts of human beings are so fucking... No,
it's
bro.
messed up. It's messed up.
It's messed up. You don't...
Yeah, but I mean, that's what you want to hear, you know? You get the truth right then and there. You know how much stuff you could get away with knowing what someone thinks?
Sure.
You'd like...
But you have to, like, you have to
just be intelligent because you have access to everyone's mind.
Okay, fuck.
No, but I think flying, guys, like, imagine just being able, like, you're limitless, you know? I think flying for me. Would you do G for P like Kai Green, etc.? And this is from Benoit Cosmon. I'm sorry if I fucked up the name there, but let's see. Okay, I think it's Benoit. Benoit Cosmon. I don't know. Please tell me if I messed up your name, but I'll try again. Actually, he has it here in brackets, ball until I fall. What up, brother? Actually, he hollered me on Instagram. What up, bro? Shout out to you, bro. Truth, would you do G for P like Kai Green, etc.? No. So G for P is basically like gay for pay. So you be gay to get paid.
Hell no.
No ways, guys. Like,
I ain't trying to get fucked for no money, man.
Nah, me neither. So I think like I'd end up being... What would I do? What's like... I wouldn't mind having a sugar mommy.
Gigolo?
Yeah, I'd be a gigolo. I wouldn't mind being like a sugar dad or having a sugar mommy.
Yeah.
But G for P, no ways. Like, I couldn't do it. Okay. This is a good question, guys. Sate. That's how his name's written. Do you have a girlfriend? If not, how many girls have you slept with? You did say anything.
Lie. Don't lie, bro.
Don't lie, bro. We are here.
That's a hard question,
We are here.
No names, bro.
Do you guys understand? My parents watch this as well. Okay, they're gonna be testament to it. Okay, legit. Give you this, I lost my virginity at 18 on my birthday in Brazil. So I didn't have like, and that was by choice. Like I was really afraid because like I studied medicine and stuff. So I was really afraid of like STDs and like all the fucked up things that came with like, you know, having sex. So
And plus, legit, this nigga has high standards like a motherfucker.
yeah, nah, like I couldn't do it,
bruh,
bruh.
your pickiness is so.
Yeah, bruh. Like, okay, and that also contributes to the number. So I think, let me think. I'm not gonna say names because these girls watch the channel. Shout out to you girls if you know what I'm talking about. The one we saw yesterday.
Don't forget that one, bro.
That's another story. You should keep under wraps, bro.
Yeah.
And then, okay, it's not a bad number. 10. 10 is actually the number exactly. 10.
Yeah.
Is that a bad number?
That's a good body count, bro. That's
I mean, it's reasonable.
It's okay, yeah, it's not bad. So
Yeah.
10 girls.
Did you count the ones from this year?
Yeah, I did. I've been a good boy this year, bro. I've been studying hard, man.
He actually has, bro.
Yeah, I calmed down from like Brazil and Cape Town and Nam. Okay, next question. Okay, Uphold Fitness, what up, bro? Biggest training mistake you have made? And when I started training, you know, I did the typical bro split. I listened to what everyone had to say. So I didn't track macros. I just bought the best protein because I thought it was gonna give me muscles the way I did, and I didn't know about consistency and training. So one thing is that I wished I knew about nutrition. That would have saved me a lot of money. Do you understand how much money I've probably spent on buying pre-workouts and all these other extra things, these, you know, like all these gimmicks that are not necessary for you. So I wish that was one of my biggest mistakes, is like the nutrition part, and the second part is my training. My training, I wish I knew better of what I was doing, because you just save yourself a lot of time, and I hate wasting time. So I would have saved myself a lot of time if I knew about my training and nutrition. And there's one more thing that I wanted to say. My biggest mistake. Oh, another thing is that when I started training, it blew up my appetite a lot and I gained a lot of weight, and I didn't know how to deal with it. So I really wish, like, I found YouTube, I would have been able to deal with it at that moment. Next question. Muscle and math. What up, bruh? This guy's actually pretty smart. He's studying. Yeah, he's studying high school. He's finishing right about now. Big shout out to you, bro. Good luck with your exams, eh? What weight did you start with for all your lifts? You see, that's another thing. I didn't pay attention to anything with weight, but I do clearly remember like using a bench press and like struggling on 5 kilos, bro.
Yeah?
Oh, that was me, bro. That was legit me. And like I get a lot of guys now, not a lot, but like I get the look, okay, this guy, you know, douche whatever. But I mean, I trained and I was consistent to get to a certain level. I mean, I'm not the strongest bencher, but I do take pride in everything I do, and I did put a lot of time into it. So that's my answer. So maybe 10. Okay, amateur aesthetics. Have you ever had a 3-way?
All I want is bitches, big booty bitches.
No, I've never had a 3-way. Would you bang DLB, sirs? Sirs! DLB is Dana Lane Bailey, and she's like Miss Olympia. Do you guys know like the big guys?
Yeah.
The people who compete. Anyway, she's Miss Olympia, so she's like can be considered like the buffest girl on the planet, because that's now the standard.
Yo.
Would I? No. Why? Like I said, I'm gonna tell you guys complete truth here. A girl's like a girl needs to look a certain way for me to be like attracted, and that doesn't attract me to that certain way. Like if my ideal
She's
girl,
attractive, but she's not that, just not to you.
yeah, like my ideal girl in terms of how fit she should be is maybe like Nikki B. So to me, like that look is really good. I mean, anything more than that to me is a bit too much, in my opinion. Truth from, let's see. This is from Logan Bridges, by the way. Truth, CG, Christian Guzman or Chris Jones. Both awesome guys on the tube. For me, Christian Guzman, and like it doesn't say anything else. It just says Truth, CG or CJ. CG because I think he doesn't have a limit, and he doesn't get complacent. The guy just constantly works, you know. He just tries and get better, and I think it really suits. I can relate to him a lot because that's the way I think as well. Just keep on improving slowly but surely at everything you do, and I mean like that you end up limitless. And look how far he's come, guys. So many guys.
That's very inspirational.
Yeah, you've seen his videos, right?
Very
Like,
inspirational stuff.
dude, he's so young and he's just like, there's no limit to him, bro. A lot of people, there's a lot of respect that can go for that. Just that hunger for ambition, that's crazy. That's crazy. Question 1, do you drink? Past experiences say you do in fact enjoy booze from time to time, so you can take.
That's that
Okay.
Rico video.
Yeah, so okay. Shout out to you, Kumbire. So this is one of my boys asking you this question as well. Do you drink? Do you like to drink? I had a moment. I had my moment after I graduated that I partied a lot. And I mean, I didn't drink throughout my uni. And like that was the time. So I said, okay, fine, I'm just gonna enjoy. This is gonna be like the time I missed out on university. And I partied really hard and I drank a lot then. During that time, I remember like, okay, actually, if I have this photo, I'm gonna post it here. I turned up that night. Got really turned. So much good. People were like saying they took like a coin. And I had a bunch of girls around me. This is Rico. This is now a Rico situation. So what happened is apparently I had a bunch of girls around me. And apparently I took a coin and a Turk song was playing and these girls were all surrounding me and I put it on the ground. And I told them we all had to touch the coin with the booty. And apparently all of us in this circle turned down, touched the coin with the ass and got back up, bro.
Oh my god.
So even in the end of that video, I ended up partying really hard. Just a whole lot of things, and me and my boys like rented out this house in the coast in Namibia, and like it was crazy. It was crazy. It was like to the equivalent of like a spring break for you guys. So do I drink now? Not anymore. I had my stint. Maybe socially, like everyone is. I don't want to be the party pooper. So like I'll have a little thing here and there every now and then, and if we're celebrating, then you know, if everyone's having fun, then I'll have fun as well. Everything in moderation. Plus, like these days, I've really taken my training extremely serious, and that just takes you back, guys. If you're really trying to see your gains, like it will hold you back. So every now and then, a blue moon is alright. From McDick Richard.
McDick Richard.
It's MC Dick Richard, I think that's. Hey man, what's your height and weight at the moment? My height is 174 centimeters. I'll put like in the screen how much that is in inches. I mean, is that feet? Yeah, the Americans use feet.
Yeah.
Right? Feet. That probably sounds so ignorant. I'll put that, and then my current weight is probably like 82 kgs, and I'll put that on the screen as in pounds right now. I was on my bulk, but I'm currently cutting again for the new series that's coming up. Alpha Fitness, I fucking love your accent, bro. No homo. Laugh out loud. It's like a Caribbean British accent. Looking forward to this, bro. He says I sound like a Caribbean. I don't sound Caribbean. But thanks, bro. I'm gonna take it as a compliment. Let's see. Truth. This is from Dali Kamati. Are you gonna meet up with any of your female subs this summer? Yeah, we gonna meet up with the female subs this summer, bro. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be fun. How long have you been living in Russia? How's it so far? From Artur Agorov. I'm assuming you're Russian, brother. Привет, как ты? Let's hear it. So I've been in Russia, what, like 1 year and a month actually. I did 1 year in May. I did my first year in Russia in May. And I'm loving it here, guys. Like, except for the winters. The winters are
damn, it's so cold.
Terrible. The winters are terrible. You just like slipping on the road. The roads are iced out, and like you can't even show off games or anything. Like now it's summer, so I'm out as much as I can be. I'm loving it here, except for the winters. The winters are crap, and like a lot of people have actually asked me, is it a bit difficult as a black person living in Russia? Like, is it everything everyone has to say? To be honest, I haven't had any experiences of any like racism or anything. I just think that the people here are a bit more conservative to themselves, just in general. So everyone really here just minds their own business. How's your YouTube channel success? Congrats. Thank you, brother. Channel affected your pull-out game. Pull-out game is always strong, bro. Pull-out game always strong, bro. Let's hear. And I think this is the last one. What's on your music playlist right now? The music playlist right now would include, I bump a lot of Drizzy, a lot of Wayne. What else am I bumping? G-Eazy. G-Eazy's really good. I'm enjoying that album. I'm still playing Until Then by Swedish House Mafia. That's crazy. Like that stuff is it Until Now? It's Until Now, right?
Yeah.
That stuff doesn't die out for me. And yeah, that's it, guys. That's the end of this Q&A. For the next Q&A, guys, and for the next Truth or Dare video, I'm gonna host it on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna put it right there. That's the next one where it's gonna be, so you guys can ask me your questions there. Let me know if you guys want me to do this more often and if you guys want to get more questions in. But the next video, or like when I get time, because I'm currently in exams, I'm gonna do 90% of all the dares you guys have asked me, and that should be sooner or later. I just need to get done with these exams so I have free time to go about and do my thing. So I'm gonna peace out with you guys here, and I'll check you in the next video. One.
Diamonds are forever. Throw your diamonds in the